The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
What's up, gentle people? Rich here. I've been off the scene for a while. I haven't made any videos in a long time. You know, not because I didn't want to, but life got a little busy. But I'm back on the scene. I've been doing some stuff. I just haven't been into making a recording. So I've got into the smart home things, and I started making some series of videos, but I never got to finish it. Like I said, life got busy. So I'm back on the scene, and I just want to go through some things and explain some things, what I've been doing. I put in some smart lights. You know, I started with the Creed bulbs, and now I got Philips Hue bulbs with the hub. And what I used to use to control those Creed bulbs is the wing hub. Now this is the second wing hub. I got the number 2, but I started off with the first one, and then I upgraded to the second one. The first one, every once in a while I had a little issue with it, you know, disconnect from the bulbs. And I had to reset it and stuff like that. So I went out and got the second hub thinking I would get a better performance. It worked well for a while, and then the Ethernet port decided to stop working. I tried to contact Wing to get some resolved, but I don't know, just a little bit dead end there. So I just stuck with it. So right now it's running off wireless, but the wireless is not the problem. I've upgraded my wireless to the Orbi router by Netgear. So that's working fine because everything else is not having an issue. I'm still having an issue with the lights disconnect from the hub every once in a while. And those are the Creed bulbs. So I heard about this guy. Of course I already got one, but this is the Plus with the built-in hub. And that's the reason why I got it. Because I think it's time for me to replace the Wink out of my system. It worked great, no problem with it. Not saying I'm not recommended, I wouldn't get it. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying for me it's not working. And I just want to go straight to the source. So that way this would control all the lights that I wanted to control and some other stuff that I wanted to control, and just bypass the Wing hub itself. Because its main use is basically the lights. If I can go straight to it, then I take it out of the equation, then that's my plan. So I'm going to start off with this first, run through some tests for like a week or so, and see if it does everything that the Wing hub was controlling. If that works fine, then it's gone out the equation. If not, I might have to still keep it in the equation, because I don't know the extent of this thing. On this box, I don't see NES, and if NES is not control, then might have a little issue. But I don't know. So there's a trial and error thing going on right now. So hopefully this will pick up everything, and I can just do away with the Wing hub. And this will control the hue lights, but it won't do the color changing without the hub. Now I haven't tried that yet, because like I said, this thing is still in the box. It's still sealed. So I haven't opened it yet. I just got it. I just want to make like an introductory video of what I plan on doing. And I'm not going to do any unboxing or anything like that. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of those out there. I'm not trying to do any reviews either, and there's plenty of those out there. But this thing been around for a while, so basically you don't need no review on it. You know, I've seen reviews where the speakers don't sound that well, but me personally, I connect all my echoes, I was about to say the name, to my bigger speakers anyway, because regardless of what kind it is, it's still, my stereo put out a whole lot more sound and have more bass and highs and that compared to any of these small devices, whether it's this, Google Home, or whatever. So, like I said, what I plan on doing is to try that and see how much this takes out and fill in the gap for the wing hub. Because the wing hub, like I said, I'm not bad mounting it. It works, but the disconnection from the lights, especially, you know, if it disconnects from the light outside, right? Then I have to go out there and unscrew the light and kind of like reset the light by doing the little switch on, switch off method to get it to reconnect, because it will say light is unreachable or something like that. So, you know, that's too much frustration. So what I did was I connect pretty much all the bulbs except maybe 3 to the hub. Even the creed bulbs, I was able to get them over there, you know, watching some online videos of how to get it done. But it doesn't control the light, what is it, light fi? I think it's light fi. Those color changing bulbs before I got the U bulbs. So therefore the wink was still in the equation. So that's one of the reasons why. And then I had this motion sensor by GE that I think is Z-Wave, because this is Zigbee. So the motion sensor only works on Z-Wave, which this guy is able to control compared to this. So that's another reason why this was in the equation. And the Z-Wave motion sensor didn't work with U hub. So I just ordered the Philips motion sensor, which I plan on replace it for that. And that's usually I use in the kitchen. You know, I go in the kitchen at night, it turns on that light over the sink. That's a little bit more dim than turning on the overhead light, bright light hitting your face. So that's what I use the motions for. So like I said, I'm going to set this up, run it through the pace, do some tests, and see how it work out. And I'll do a chapter 2, I guess, video of this and show you what I've done and how it's working and all that good stuff. Okay, so I finished setting up the new Echo Plus with the built-in hub. It took me a little longer than expected, but I kind of added to that time frame because I decided to delete all the smart devices that was in my account and just start over from scratch. So first what I did was disconnect the Wink hub, and then I cleared out everything in my account like I said, and then I run Discovery again. It found pretty much all the devices except a few. Few of the lights that was linked to the Wink hub and not the Philips Hue. So now all the lights are controlled through the Philips Hue, and every other device is going straight through the Echo Plus hub, like smart switches, thermostat, stuff like that. So I had pretty much a successful transfer, and now I don't have to worry about the Wink hub being in the equation anymore, because basically the Wink hub was just a link to the original Echo device, because it didn't have any smart capability as far as controlling lights and stuff like that. So now that the middleman has been removed from the equation, it's just one direct channel to whatever I need to control through the smart device. So I have to give this A+. Perfect. Is what I was predicting in my head, and it came right through. So in the next video I'll give you an overview of my setup and show you what is controlled through the Echo Plus and some other settings that I have. The only thing I haven't tried is the IFTTT triggers. I think the triggers was working through this hub, but I'm not 100% sure. But what I'll do is, well no, because I did have some triggers that went straight to the echo command. So basically all I have to do is just reconfigure some triggers, because now that I think about it, yeah, that's how it was going. So I'm going to set those up. And oh, one more thing. I'm not sure how long Amazon got the promotion going on, but when you buy the Plus, the Echo Plus, you do get a free light. And I went in and put that light in the kitchen downstairs right over the sink. But like I say, you'll see all that set up too. Got one more part coming to complete the kind of setup that I'm trying to do. So whenever that part come in, I'll finish the setup, and then once everything is working like I really want it to, then I'll do that final video of like the overview of what's going on. But you'll see that as it come along. So yeah, so that's the video I wanted to make. I know, like I said, I've been off the scene, but I'm back on now. I've been making new videos on different things, and I'm thinking about starting a new channel, but once that comes along, I guess I'll just share it and y'all can subscribe to it too. So what I'm going to do now is call it a night. Yes, it's night when I'm making this actual video. It's pretty much close to the bedtime because I'm getting tired, sleepy. So I'm going to just, like I said, wrap it up. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See ya.